Ugh, she has a boyfriend? Apparently, what a waste of time. Let's go, man. Predictably, they lose interest the moment I appear, leave to find easier prey. Nice to meet you. Don't bother coming back. Dickheads. Seems like the danger is past. I breathe a sigh of relief and remove my hands from her leg. And now we have nothing to talk about. That awkward silence. How about you buy me a shaved ice? Then we can say we're even. Lily looks at me momentarily shocked. What? I was expecting you to ask for something like... Aw, never mind. Expecting to ask for sexual favors? Yeah, sure. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Moe Ninja Girls. We're continuing where we left off. We're still on Season 7. We're moving into Chapter 4 now. Before we get started, there's something that they released that I thought was really interesting. It's this. So pretty much they re-released some of the older cookie events. So that way, if you didn't have a chance to complete them back then, you still can. Yeah, I took a look at this briefly. The only thing that's annoying is it doesn't continue from where you left off previously. So you're going to be playing through the thing again. But from what I gather, as long as you have these collection tickets, then you can keep replaying from where you left off. So it's kind of stupid, but they found a way to mitigate it a little bit, I guess. But yeah, this was, for a while, this was something that I thought about. Like, I know for myself, like I said, I haven't completed a lot of the cookie events. So I was thinking, like, they should re-release some of those old cookie events for people like me that didn't get a chance to complete them. So now they did. Okay. That's kind of cool. But anyway, I just thought that was interesting. Okay. So let's get into it. Chapter 4, The Beach Girls. So one thing I do want to say is I was watching some videos of just some bonus stories where Lily doesn't hate the main character, and it's really interesting. It's such an interesting contrast to how we're seeing her in this. So it's making me really curious as to what changes later. Like, what makes her change her mind about him. Now, I do have a theory. This is for anybody that's seen Date Alive. More specifically, Date Alive 2. Now, for anybody that hasn't seen it, there's going to be some spoilers, so if you want to skip ahead, you can. But pretty much at the end, there's one of the spirits. She was an idol spirit. I forgot her name because I didn't look it up before recording this, but pretty much she hated boys. Like, she absolutely despised them. That's why everyone in her group were all girls. So pretty much the main character had to disguise himself as a girl to get into her school and play nice, essentially. And at the end, when she was like brainwashing all of her so-called friends, because that's her power, is like she uses her voice to brainwash people, kind of like a siren. And so the main character gets she captures him at the end, and then she realizes, oh, she is actually a he. And so that kind of made things awkward. And at the end, when they had to defeat the well, there's like an evil organization, if I remember correctly. It's been a little bit since I saw it last. But there's like some evil organization, and then at the end, Toka became possessed. Like, I think her spirit became evil. So, and then this girl, like, she had to work with the main character, but she was sitting there being really snippy with him and everything. And it gets to the point where she was about to get killed, but he jumped out in front of her, saving her. And then this was what really made her change her mind about him. It's like, oh, he's really caring. Like, because he saw them as not just, like, I guess monsters, if you could call it that. But he saw them as people. And at the end, and then after that, she kind of fell in love with him. She's like, oh, darling. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what my guess is that's going to happen at the end of this. Is that something is going to happen where he's going to put his life on the line for her. And then she's going to realize that maybe I was wrong about him. But that's just my guess. We won't know yet for a little while, but anyway, that was a really long explanation of things, so let's just get into it. Okay. The next day sees the final school assembly before summer vacation. After that, Miu and Rika leave for their trip back to Miu's village. I'm worried about Miu, but I'm sure she'll be fine with Rika there to protect her. Yeah, this is what I figured, since they briefly mentioned it at the end of the last one. It didn't seem like they were going to actually show what they're going to be up to. Which is kind of a shame. Because I was kind of curious to see what was going on in her village. But oh well. It seems kind of pointless to bring it up and then not do anything with it, you know. But not what you can do about it. Now, as for us, it's bikini time. The sky is blue, the water is clear, and the beach is sparkling white. We're finally here. Yay! I love the beach. Yay! Hold it. You need to get changed into your swimsuit before you charge it to the water. Life as a beach boy is rockin'. With every trip, the flowers of new love bloom. It's the whole point of traveling. John seems to have channeled the soul of some failed poet. Ah, hang on. That's a reference to a video game, right? Some old guy says something like that. How does he expect anyone to get that? It's obscure as heck. Idiots. We seem to just be partying the same way wherever we travel. 6 of us are here at the beach today. Me, Akali, Enju, Yamabuki, John, and Lily. We asked the old hag if she wanted to come too, but Miu's village concerns me. I shall look into it. I'm ever so busy. Nobody ever helps me. Have fun at the beach. She disappeared back into her secret lair quickly after that. I bet she's playing video games. Hey, Mitsuge. Enju tugs on my arm lightly. I turn around, she cups her hands around my ear so that she can whisper. What's up? About Miu's vision. The one where her village was burning? Do you think it's connected to the group that attacked us that evening? Maybe. We don't have enough information at the moment to know for sure. You're right. Miu will be alright. Rika's with her. Rika's one of the strongest ninjas in the club. No matter what happens, Rika can beat the odds and bring her back safely. I hope so. You're really worried about her. What's wrong? Have you forgotten why Miu once lost her finger charm abilities? Because the Momochi clan village was attacked and set ablaze. And the kunoichi that Miu used to admire, she was killed during the attack. Don't worry, I remember. Yeah. 13 parts, I can't believe that. The incident traumatized Miu to the point where she couldn't recite finger spells. And now Miu's had a premonition of the same thing happening again. If her vision turns out to be true, then she might be traumatized again. It'll be alright. Miu's a lot stronger now than she was then. I know it was a big shock, but I don't think she'd freeze up like that again now. We have to believe in her. You can do that, right? Yes, you're right. Enju sighs softly. I get where you're coming from. But I'm pretty sure Miu would be upset if she found out that you were so busy worrying about her that you couldn't enjoy the beach. Why don't we just enjoy ourselves today and pick up a souvenir to give to Miyu and Rika when they get back? Good idea. Anju, Mitsuge, come on, let's go get changed. Okay, wait up. I'm coming, Akari. Mitsuge, I'll see you later. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. And so... Beach! Beach! Yahoo! They're really excited. I've never seen them this excited before. Good for them. Now, I'm going to set up the beach parasol and... Splash. It's freezing! Splash, splash. Ah, not on my face! Ah, salty. Haha, hurry up and get in, you two! Akari's splashing us with seawater. Hey, I have to get everything ready before I can get in. Just leave it for later! Akari grabs Enju's hand tightly and takes off for the water. Mitsuge, you too! Okay. Wait, let me at least stretch first. Mitsuge Araya. Legendary ninja, wielder of the Kamui. Are you really the one behind Tenge's death? Are you my enemy? Now she's already starting to second guess. Okay. Akari, stop. Oh, I was thinking that was Akari's voice for a second. Akari, stop aiming for my face. Yuck, some got in my mouth. You keep coughing it in. Ah, you got me. Ah. Have you gone mad? Lily's just hanging back, huh? Finally. The beach parasol has finally been properly staked, and the club members gather together in the shade. Let's formally begin our beach camp. I think we've had fun just doing whatever, though. Well, it's a formal club activity, so we have to have some kind of agenda. Anyway, I'm the one who's going to have to do the paperwork reporting this camp, so listen up. Yes, ma'am. Thanks for all your hard work. Y'all want to grab something to eat at the clubhouse? We'll pay. Thank you very much for your cooperation. What are we supposed to do for a camp at a tourist beach anyway? Miss Manager, I'm sure you have an itinerary planned, yes? Well... Akari wrings her hands and squirms. Well, I was thinking we could run on the water or maybe go free diving. Everybody around us will find out that we're ninjas, so no way. Then we can get a ball and play beach volleyball. What's that got to do with the Ninja Seeking Club? As I suspected, you didn't have a plan at all, did you? Not really. I thought it'd be alright as long as we all have fun. Enju sighs, fed up with the lack of planning. Lily is watching us from nearby. I have no idea what she's thinking. Okay, so obviously the bottom one is Enju, so let's go have fun. That's probably Akari, since she's the one that wanted to have fun. So I'm assuming this is the Lily choice, by process of elimination. So let's do it. Akari might not have come up with anything, but we should try and do some sort of training while we're here. Yeah, because that's probably what Lily wants to do, is train. I think beach volleyball might be a good item on the itinerary. This beach volleyball, what type of training is that? You need to split into two teams and hit the ball into the other team's court. It's kind of hard to explain. Lily's not going to get it from my description.
Ah, I see. The sand will help to improve the strength in our legs, and the game will help us work on our teamwork.
What the? How did she figure that out so quickly? I'm glad she agrees with me, but could it be she's thinking of something different altogether? She always looks very sensible and composed, but she makes strange leaps sometimes.
Well, today's meant to be Lily's welcome party too, right? So how about we do whatever Lily wants to do? Great idea, Lily-san. What do you want to do? Me?
Yeah, we're getting there. Lily frowns at being suddenly put on the spot.
I'm not sure that's appropriate. I'm the newest club member. We should do whatever you all want to do. There's no need to be so formal.
Lily is apparently no match for Yamabuki's persistence.
If you insist, this trip is a ninja seeking club camp, yes? Then we should probably start with some physical training. We can use the water. Swimming is a full body workout. After our swim, we can each do individual training by ourselves. What? No, that's boring! Oh, is it?
Wait, is she shocked by that reaction?
Aren't those the kind of things we are supposed to do in the camp? I'm sure that is what's supposed to happen.
She might have rediscovered her confidence, but she's still wrong. To them, the camp is just an excuse to take a trip and have fun.
No, you're right.
Lily seems to have somehow won Akari over, though, because she stands up straight and snaps into a salute.
I'm going to go and practice running in the water, ma'am.
Akari, hey, wait up, Akari! She charges off into the water heedless. John grins next, showing off his sparkling white teeth in the summer sun. Then I'm going off to become Surfing Bird Johnny. Surfing Bird Johnny? You... Can't you quit it with the obscure references? Everybody's talking about the bird. The bird's the word. Oh my mau mau woo. Oh god. And with that, Johnny runs off after Akari. I'm left on the sand with Enju, Yamabuki, and Lily.
Hey, they abandoned us!
Yamabuki grabs the ball off the sand and wraps her arms around it.
I guess that's it then. Do you three want to play beach volleyball?
I guess. Couldn't we just agree on this in the beginning? And that's how I ended up playing beach volleyball. Beach volleyball is generally played with teams of 2. Luckily, there's an empty court further up the beach, so we head over there to get started. We quickly draw straws to figure out who's with who. Lily's gonna be with me, right? Yeah.
Hey, I got Enju. Let's thrash them, Enju. Yes, let's do it. You don't have to hug me.
So that means I'm with...
me.
Of course. Oh boy. But objectively, Lily's strong as heck and has a lot of stamina. She's good to have on your side. Looks like I won the draw. But there's one problem. Based on past experiences with Lily, I have to ask. Do you know how to play? So we're probably going to teach her how to play, probably. Huh. Lily, do you know how to play? Do you even know how to play normal volleyball? Lily quietly looks away. Hey, at least give me a yes or no.
No. I'd appreciate it if you could teach me.
I wasn't actually expecting a straight answer. Okay, so this is how you play volleyball. I give her a quick rundown of the rules, and after a moment, Lily nods her understanding.
Okay, I've got the general idea.
Really? That was quick.
Don't patronize me. It's not hard to understand things once they've been explained.
She really is a capable woman.
Still, I wouldn't know if you hadn't have explained it to me. So thank you for taking the time to explain.
I'm too stunned at being thanked by Lily of all people to formulate a reply. She hates me, but she'll still offer me a genuine thanks if she thinks it's deserved. I guess there must be some good in her after all. It's not that there's no good in her, it's just that she thinks you're bad. So that... it's kind of a misconception there, but anyway.
Alright, let's get started. We're gonna play a great match complete with wardrobe malfunctions.
Oh, God.
No wardrobe malfunctions.
Thud.
Ah, meanies. A ball of the face really, really hurts. Gah.
The match itself isn't any better. Lily and I end up winning. Damn. She just fucked them all up. Nice. Lily must be hiding a fierce competitive streak because as soon as she got into the swing of things, she started scoring point after point. On top of that, Yamabuki bugged Nenju a bit too much and ended up sabotaging her own team. We won by an embarrassingly large margin, but it feels kind of meh. I barely got to do anything. We decided that the losing team has to go and buy drinks for everyone. I make my way to the toilet. Lily says she was staying by the parasol, but she's not there when I get back. Huh? Where'd Lily go? I slowly do a 360 and look around the beach. She's talking to two boys not far away. Are they trying to pick her up?
Don't make me say it again. I'm busy. Asking me again won't change that. If I were free, I still wouldn't be enough of a drunken fool to spend time with degenerates like you, who only think with a little head.
Ho 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 ho!
Oh, come on, don't be so mean. Aren't you bored sitting there all by yourself? Come join us, you'll have fun.
Yeah, we'll make sure you have a good time. You know, you're really hot. Are you a model?
I already told you.
The guys look like frat boys, and Lily looks visibly uncomfortable sandwiched between them. They won't give up, she keeps giving them actual responses. Guess I've got to help her. Again. There you are. Were you waiting long? Oh yeah. Yes.
You...
I throw an arm around her shoulders and turn to talk to the boys. Hey, thanks for keeping her company. I got held up on my way here.
Ugh, she has a boyfriend? Apparently, what a waste of time. Let's go, man.
Predictably, they lose interest the moment I appear, lead to find easier prey. Nice to meet you. Don't bother coming back. Dickheads.
How dare you touch me?
Ow. The second the boys disappear, Lily smacks my hand as though squashing a mosquito.
Why did you help me?
Huh?
Were you trying to act the hero, rescuing a helpless girl? You shouldn't get ahead of yourself. I'm far from helpless.
Her words trigger a spark of anger. Oh, is he actually going to stand up for himself now instead of letting her walk all over him? Then you should have put them in a headlock and gotten rid of them yourself.
That was my intent before you interrupted.
You're not even a little bit feminine, are you?
What was that? Say it again, I dare you.
Lily is shaking with anger.
I should have put you in your place a long time ago. Mitsuge Araya, I challenge you. Whoever gets to that island first wins. The loser has to disappear from the winner's sight forever. Do you accept?
Why on earth would I want to take you up on a challenge like that?
You're going to refuse a legitimate challenge? Pathetic. You're a weak excuse for a man.
That's the third time she called him that. What was that? Oh, he's actually... Her words wash over me like a landslide. Fine, let's do it. I'll crush you in your confidence. Ha! Finally! He stopped being a little biatch and get in there.
Good.
Now she's happy that we line up on the sand.
Ready, set, go!
We start to swim. I'm a good swimmer. We're even for a while.
More than I expected. But...
Lily suddenly accelerates and pulls ahead. She's fast. I'm being left further and further behind. Her form is perfect and she cuts through the waves easily, like a dolphin flashing through the water.
Is that all you've got?
You wish. I shift gears and push myself to swim harder and faster. I soon start gaining on her. Lily glances at me mid-stroke and lets out a small cry of dismay. Oh, challenger checkpoint. This is probably Soul, since we did Jules in the last one. I got plenty because I've been doing a lot of these. Yeah. That's good. So there's also a special chance there, so I think I got a box. Okay. Sure.
Not bad. You remind me of a flying fish.
Is that meant to be a compliment? They're ugly and stupid. Ugh, whatever. Neither of us is going to be able to keep up this pace for long. It's going to come down to stamina. It's a long-distance race rather than a sprint. The finish line is a small island just off the coast, but it's not close by any means. Going full out at the start won't get either of us to the goal. We have to pace ourselves.
Stamina? Pace? Don't underestimate me just because I'm a girl.
Huh?
Yeah!
She pushes herself even faster and accelerates again, leaving me shocked as she pulls away. She can't be planning on going all out to the finish line. It's gotta be impossible, but there's no mistaking it. She's not slowing down. Damn it! I was so busy being shocked that I let her put a decent amount of distance between us before noticing. I can probably catch up if I go all out, but... why do I have to get involved in an all-out battle on my day at the beach? The whole point of coming was to watch cute girls in bikinis squeal and have fun. How did this happen? Lily still isn't slowing down. At this rate, she'll easily get to the island first. Suddenly, Lily crashes to a wave instead of slicing through it and disappears beneath the surface for a moment. What happened?
My leg, it's gone numb.
Hold on to my arm, here.
I don't want to touch you.
You don't have much choice right now. I grab hold of her arm tightly. It's much softer than I imagined.
Let go.
Stop struggling. Lily, stop struggling. I hold her still to stop her from knocking me away and quickly look around. The island is closer than the shore. I'm taking you to the island. Hold on tight. Got it? She finally settles down. I wrap my arm around her and begin to swim towards the island. Once we reach the island, I take a look at Lily's leg. I'm going to touch it, alright? Ooh. It looks like a jellyfish thing.
A jellyfish thing.
Jellyfish around here aren't deadly. Even the numbness shouldn't last long. It looks like the stinger's not stuck in there, but I should still help her with some basic first aid. Jellyfish things, you're meant to wash them with seawater, right?
What?
I hold her long, pale leg firmly into place and pour seawater over the sting. It kind of looks like we're playing out some weird kink. What the heck am I thinking? First aid, Mitsuge. First aid first. Sorry, did I hurt you?
No, I'm fine. Why does your touch tingle so much?
Probably because of the jellyfish. Seems like the danger is past. I breathe a sigh of relief and remove my hands from her leg. And now we have nothing to talk about. That awkward silence. Lily hates me. She blames me for Tenge's death. There's nothing I can say to change that. She probably hates the fact that she's stuck here with me. I wouldn't be so sure. Wonder how they knew each other. I know they were both an Obnubi, but they must have been more than just fellow members. What makes Lily insist that I had something to do with her death?
You...
I wasn't expecting Lily to break the awkward silence.
Did you really have nothing to do with Tenge's death? Enju insists you didn't.
I thought you were convinced it was all my fault. Why are you asking me now?
Answer seriously.
I don't know what you mean by I had nothing to do with. But I wanted to protect Tenge-san. Just... The Kamui's last wielder did play a role in the cause of the fight that eventually ended up in Tenge-san's death. So... When you say it's my fault she died, that I killed her, I can't say I had absolutely nothing to do with it. Hey, what do you know about the crow?
The crow?
Oh. It's the name of a group that a Ronin ninja from my village said he belonged to. He was working under Ikiru during the Nine-Tailed Fox fight. I don't know anything about the group, but they seem to use weird ninja tools.
Do you think the ninjas that attacked you and Enju the other day are with the crow?
Yeah, I think they must be. Since the Ronin ninja we ran into was working under Ikiru, it would make sense for Ikiru to belong to the crow. And I think Tenge-san might have had something to do with it too, since she worked for Ikiru as well. Tenke-san was an Onubi ninja, so she's involved with the Crow as well. Would that make the Crow an Onubi organization?
Well...
You know something?
I've never really heard of them. But an Onubi ninja would never try to hurt Enju. It's unthinkable.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. It looks like I'll need to visit Onubi at some point. I should find some answers there. I'll probably never find out why Tenge had to die if I don't go.
Oh. I'll come with you.
Mitsuge.
I need to know too. I need to know why Tenge died, and since I was dragged into the schemes that hung over her death, I have a right to know the truth. I also have a responsibility to her as the bearer of the Kamui. It was my fault she got involved.
Thank you for being so concerned about her.
She says with a smile. She smiled softly like the smile I saw on our date. Huh? You have a sweet smile. And I think that will be the thumbnail. Okay. Thumbnail.
Don't be stupid. You really are a weird one.
What? Why?
I hate you, and you call me sweet. That's weird.
The sound of an engine motor interrupts our conversation.
Huh? It's Mitsuge and Lily-san. What are you doing out here?
Hey, you two, want a lift? Akane and John have ridden jet skis out to the island. What are you guys doing here?
We're having a jet ski race. Once around the island and then back to the beach.
You should have seen my drifting skills, bro. Well, it's better than swimming back. Lily's hurt. Could you give us a ride? No problemo.
Here, Lily-san, you can ride with me. Wait.
Cool, that means Mitsuge is with me. Please don't crash. Don't worry, I'll get you back safely. I always wanted to be a taxi driver. What? That's kinda unlike you. I've wanted to try ever since I saw a movie about it as a kid. I could drive a Peugeot or a Mercedes. Hang on, are you talking about the one where the taxi driver gets involved in car chases? Yep, on your marks, get set, go! You idiot!
Wow, look how fast they're going. I can't even see them. Hey. Oh, don't worry. I'll drive really slowly. No, that's not what I wanted to talk about. What do you think about him? You mean Mitsuge? I like him. All of us in the Ninja Seeking Club love him. He's a really great guy. He tries to take care of all of us. He never abandons anyone. There's one called Mitsuge. He's so pathetic and hopeless, but he's just so dear to me. If my ninja self ever died, it would probably be Mitsuge who killed her.
Okay, so it makes sense now. She thought that if she died, it literally meant that he was responsible. Because Tengai said, in a metaphorical sense, that if she abandoned her ninja ways, it would be because of him. So that's her metaphorical death. Okay. So it's all coming together now. Okay. Alright, that makes sense.
I thought that her words were literal, that he had killed Tengai. But I was wrong. Tengai, you were more deeply involved in your ninja identity than anyone else. He let you be a normal girl again. Lily-san, what's wrong? Oh, nothing, just talking to myself. Lily-san, are you crying? I'm fine, really I'm fine.
Akari and John drop us off at the shore and go back to their jet ski racing. Lily and I head back towards the beach parasol.
Mitsuge, Lily, where have you been?
Enju and Yamabuki are already there waiting for us, Enju with a deep frown on her face. I think she was more worried than angry. I'm sorry, we ran into a bit of trouble.
You're so mean. I wanted to go in the water, but you left me to look at the parasol. Boo-hoo.
Why does she always do this? She's always fake crying and blaming me for everything. Jeez, I said I'm sorry. Here, I'll swap with you, so stop whining.
Woohoo! Alright, I'm gonna go play with Johnny.
Yamabuki unceremoniously throws the drink bottles on the sand underneath the parasol.
Hey, aren't those the ones we asked for? Hey, Suo-san, why is everyone so... Ugh. You could at least put them in the cooler.
Enji picks up the bottles and starts to put them away in the cooler we'd brought with us. I start to lean down to help, but am called back by the girl next to me.
Mitsuge Araya.
I turn around to see Lily scratching her cheek nervously, a look of reluctance on her face.
I'm sorry for suspecting you.
What?
I was sure you had something to do with Tengei's death. I thought there was no way you weren't involved. Because of that, I was extremely rude to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, it took her this long? I was expecting it to be the whole season, honestly, but the fact that it was only 4 chapters, that's not really that long, man. Well, I mean, in terms of the game, it's long, because this probably was weeks before this happened, but anyway. You don't have to apologize. I didn't exactly give you a proper explanation.
Still, I treated you as an enemy on a mere misunderstanding. I'm sorry. I would like to make amends somehow, but I don't have anything of value that I can offer.
Hey, that's fine. It's really not a big deal. She's taking it a bit too seriously.
but I have to make it right.
Well, okay. If you want to do something for me so badly, then let's see. Scratching my head, I look around quickly and spot a sign for shaved ice at the beach club. How about you buy me a shaved ice? Then we can say we're even. Lily looks at me momentarily shocked. What?
I was expecting you to ask for something like... Ah, never mind.
Expecting to ask for sexual favors? Yeah, sure.
She smiles sadly and shakes her head vigorously. I understand my mission, Lord Mitsuge. I, Lily, top ninja of the Onubi Order, will see it through to its completion.
Excellent. I'm counting on you. Her smile widens when I play along.
That tone doesn't suit you. You really are a weird one.
She turns on her heel and walks off to get my shaved ice. I watch her go for a moment, turning over our conversation in my head. Okay, now I'll... Whoa! I turn around and come face to face with Andrew, who's looking at me with suspicion. What is it? Yes.
What did you do?
About what?
To make her believe you. What on earth did you tell her?
She was listening in? Oh. I said she had a sweet smile. She's a lot like you. That'd be paying Andrew a compliment. I didn't do anything that's not true. So, I assume it's this one. So we'll go with that one. I told her she had a sweet smile.
And that did it?
Apparently. She's just been frowning the whole time since she came to our school, right? So I figured she should know that she should smile more. Well, something like that.
Oh.
You want her to enjoy herself too, right? I know you look up to her.
That's true. I do.
Woohoo, that was fun!
Haha, it really was!
Just then, Akari, Yamabuki, and John come back. They were apparently riding jet skis this whole time.
Huh, where's Lily-san?
Oh, she went to go buy a shaved ice. Hey, check it out. What's that? John's pointing at a huge crowd of people. It looks like there's an event of some sort going on.
Ooh, look, it's a jellyfish chocolate ice cream eating competition. That looks like fun. I want to try. Akane, wait, you can't eat that much wearing a bikini. Ah, you're right. My stomach will stick out.
Then I'll enter for you. John heads toward the registration booth. While we wait for him to come back, we watch the people on stage shoveling chocolate ice cream into their mouths. There's a big guy pounding back ice cream. He seems to be the reigning champion. Wow, he can eat. Just watching him is making me feel sick. I quickly look away. Then... What's up with that guy? I spotted a man on the beach. The aura of darkness hanging over him is out of place in such a relaxed setting. Suspicious man, huh? The man disappears into the crowd, smiling evilly. Sunlight flashing on a familiar ring catches my eye. That ring. No, the crow.
What's wrong?
Back from her trip to the store, Lily spots the look on my face and immediately turns serious. I saw a guy who looked like he's with the crow, but he disappeared into the crowd before I could check. Ah, that was the right one. Bam. Yes.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
How are you going to do that?
All these people are casting a lot of shadows. Leave it to me. Ninjutsu, Phantom Grace.
Lily sinks into my shadow and disappears.
I'll make my way there using the shadows. Wait here.
Alright, take care. Lily melds into the crowd completely unnoticed.
I reckon that big guy's gonna win.
After sending Lily off, I turn my attention to Yamabuki, who's waiting just outside the crowd. She must be bored with the eating competition. She's drawing a puppy dog in the sand with her fingertip.
Ta-da!
She lifts her hands away and the image of the puppy comes to life and barks. Wow, that's pretty cool. I didn't know you could bring sand drawings to life too.
Heh, I can, but they don't stay alive for as long as drawings on paper.
Right on cue, the puppy melts and crumbles back into sand.
I can even do stuff like this if I try.
She begins to quickly draw an image of a girl in the sand. She has large round eyes and familiar pigtails. Is that Miu? Oh! We can communicate with, Yeah. So her drawings, if she draws a real person that's alive, then it acts like a projection. So it's like you can communicate with them. So he's probably going to ask about what's going on at the village. Okay.
Look, I can bring Miu to life like this.
A mini version of Miu materializes on the sand before us.
Help. Help, the scrolls, the village, it's all... No. Ah!
What's that? Yamabuki's mini Miu falls apart and disappears, just like the puppy. Yamabuki, your drawings. They bring to life whatever the actual object is doing, right?
Yeah.
Would that make what we just saw a cry for help from the actual Miu? What the heck is going on? I gulp, feeling suddenly uneasy. It's getting harder to see the blue sky through the clouds. Okay.
It's time for our next episode preview with me, Yamabuki.
Ah.
What is this? What's going on?
And Lady Lily, who's co-hosting our preview for the first time.
I asked you what was going on.
Let me think. This segment is a short teaser for the plot of the next episode.
I see.
Which basically means that I get to do whatever I want to my partners.
Hey, do you know what you're saying? I knew you would be nervous, so I prepared a script just for you, Lady Lily. There's a script? Thank you. Hey, it just says wing it. Oh dear, whatever shall we do? Well then, let's wing it. After finding out that Danger Miu is in using Yamabuki's ninjutsu, plans are made to go and rescue her. But that would be difficult without a means of transport. And what's happening at the beach? Will we ever find out who was behind the demonic happenings at the beach, or the new enemies threatening the Ninja Seeking Club? Make sure you join us for Chapter 5, Jurassic Drawing. A new destiny awaits. How was that?
That was great. Your improv is beautiful.
Of course it is.
Okay. Hey, now we only got 10 parts again. Okay. So they probably made the first part so long because we were getting adjusted to Lily, I assume. Okay. Alright. So it didn't take that long in terms of the game, but Lily likes the main character now. So that was all that did it. I mean, to some extent I was right in my speculation, but not the exact setup I was thinking, obviously, but still relatively close, I guess. That's cool. So now we have Lily as an ally, so things should start getting interesting. But anyway, guys, it's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, you can let me know by leaving a like or telling me in the comments below. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.